What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993 back here for some more baseball news as we continue, of course, to follow along stories throughout the off season that I will, briefly talk about in some shorts, some longer videos here on YouTube, as well as I've started this past off season and continue into this off season as well. So we have some, topics I have listed down here I would like to definitely discuss. The first one I have listed right here that I'll try to upload tonight is Anthony Rizzo, who had a little bit of a bounce back year with the Yankees, got to a very hot start, was actually, I think, the league leader for like a week in home runs at the beginning of the year, had a 3-homer game as well. But Anthony Rizzo, who had originally opted out of his 2-year contract with the Yankees, decided to re-sign with the Yankees on a 2-year deal for $40 million. I believe the previous was $32 million, I think it was, but for $40 million over the next 2 years. This comes in form of a $17 million salary in 2023 and 2024, followed by a $17 million club option for 2025 with a $6 million buyout. Rizzo, who is now 33 years old, has been well known with his time with the Cubs, helping the Cubs, of course, get to their first World Series victory in 108 seasons. He was having some consistent hitting between 2014 and 2019, hitting between 27 and 32 home runs, and just being a very consistent player. Of course, the last couple years, though, he kind of, was falling off. I mean, he was never really known for batting average, put it that way. He was never known as a contact hitter. Even though a few times he wanted to bat leadoff, apparently, it was just very weird. I think he actually batted second for most of this year, the Yankees, with Aaron Judge batting leadoff. How the heck did you hit 62 home runs, 130 RBIs, and had over a 300 batting average? Well, 300 batting average, okay, fine, but still. How did he do all of that for the leadoff spot? And then Rizzo, of course, batting second. Like, their bigger power sticks was at the top of the order. Should have had these guys like the 3-4 punch or something like that. Even like 5th for Rizzo, I would take, or something. Anyways, he hit 248 though in 2021, with splitting the year with the Cubs and the Yankees. And again, he kind of had like a little bit of like a bounce back season from this past year, hitting 224, still low, but he hit 32 home runs. So he tied a career high for him as well. Of course, because of that strong showing, he opted to return to free agency and search for a bigger deal. Again, he only signed a 2-year, $32 million contract over the 2 seasons last off season, but he had the option to opt out, and he instead stays with the Yankees on a 2-year, $40 million contract. Of course, there apparently was rumors that the Astros were looking into reaching out to Rizzo as well, after he had rejected a qualifying offer from the Yankees originally before the deadline to offer qualifying offers to people eligible for like arbitration or club options and whatnot. But the Yankees, they said nope, we gotta get him right back. So they did their thing there. Of course, now the big name that's on Yankees' mind, of course, is in fact Aaron Judge, who I know is supposed to be meeting with the Giants this coming week. I'm still surprised the Yankees don't sign Aaron Judge. That's going to be kind of sad, to be honest. I kind of figured Rizzo would probably stay. I mean, I was surprised to begin with that he was going to be opting out of his contract after he had a bounce back year. But of course, because of that showing, he wants to even get more money. Got a little bit more money. Got $40 million instead of $32 million over the next 2 seasons. So I guess that's what it is. Yeah, like I said, like he had like a bounce back year in the power department, getting up to 32 homers. I think he only hit like 18 the previous year. I think he has a couple more seasons. He could probably be like a number 5 or a number 6 slot hitter, maybe for the Yankees. Maybe getting about 25 to 30 homers. So not a bad signing. The Yankees still have like these mix of like they have their veterans, but within the past few years, it has something they're trying to rely a little bit more on their younger talent. Because I know that they have, besides the fact that they're trying to figure out what to do about Aaron Judge, they do have Gleyber Torres, who they're looking to trade. That people like the Mariners, I know, have shown some interest in Torres as well. And a few others. So it feels like some parts of them are trying to, shift to younger talent, or, some they could be just them just, shipping some of these guys off, not just to build younger talent, but to, also sign new names that obviously with all the money is not quite working out because, the Yankees being in the long World Series drought, even though they've been to the playoffs and the ALCS for quite a while now. The long drought, of course, is, still low expectations for the Yankees as they, want to see them getting a World Series winning team. Just a small market like the Pirates, are used to, not getting to the World Series. But of course, the expectations are much higher for the Yankees. So we'll see how this goes. Again, I definitely thought Rizzo was a good player with the Cubs. Of course, also there's rumors too having that Rizzo may have been impacted also by the shifts. And there's rumors that they're going to be banning the shifts for this coming season. Like how a lot of people like to play more guys on like the right field side whenever a guy who really hits the like right field all the time like Rizzo or a Schwarber or any other like big pull hitters and majors. So with the ban of the shifts, could be a chance it could impact some of these players. So we'll see what happens, of course, as well, as Anthony Rizzo opted out of his contract, but then re-signed the Yankees for more money on a new 2-year deal that keeps him to 2024 with a possible club option for 2025. See where it goes. So that's my thoughts, guys. That's my thoughts on Anthony Rizzo re-signed with the Yankees after opting out of his contract. What are your guys' thoughts on Rizzo's pickup? Do you think he had a good comeback season to deserve this? Do you think he still's got some good seasons left in the tank at 33 years old? Make sure you guys leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure as always to slap a like on the video, subscribe or comment to my channel, and also follow me on Twitter now at the Club of the Man 1993. My Twitter handle has been changed, and as I've talked in recent videos, I'm looking to still kind of expand, maybe doing a couple more social media outlets for the channel. But one thing I did want to do again is get all my handles the same as my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, Twitter, though, had to be just the Club of the Man 93 because Twitter cannot have more than 15 characters. So the Club of the Man 93 is now my Twitter. Make sure to follow me there. And make sure you guys stay tuned for some more baseball news. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. And peace out, everybody.